Hi, my name is Sarah Pickert, and I'm doing my reflection on Chapter 7. Okay, so the first question asks, after watching the video on offshore and outsourcing, imagine you were the owner of a manufacturing company. Would you consider moving parts or all of your operations overseas in order to reduce costs and increase profits, even though it may include laying off local workers? Um, so, personally, I think that making money is a very big important thing for each individual person, not just one. So I think I would consider moving parts overseas to increase the overall income of my manufacturing company. However, I would not want to move all of my operations overseas just because taking away from all of those local workers could really affect the company, and not only the company but our society right now, taking away jobs. If every single manufacturing company was doing that, we would be out of jobs. I mean, other countries, it also puts in perspective that like you would be relying on other countries to take care of your things, which is kind of scary because I feel like with politics, everything and alliances and everything changes pretty drastically, pretty quickly when it does. And I think even with the laws and the rules, there's laws of war and people don't follow them. I mean, I think you need to have a lot of trust in order to do that. And the thought of someone completely disrupting or destroying your manufacturing operation is a very big thing that should be considered. Okay, number two, after watching the videos on tariffs, do you agree that we should use our tariffs to potentially narrow our trade deficit and increase sales of goods? I think we should. I also don't really understand this very well, so I don't have a clear answer. However, I think if we could potentially narrow our deficit and increase sales of U.S. goods, it is overall a good thing because the U.S. is in a lot of debt that we should not be in. So I think trying to get as much of that back as we can, doing things ourselves, would work a lot better. Otherwise, we're just going further and further now. Number three, describe two recent articles from the Wall Street Journal related to chapter topic. So my two are bond ratings. Rating firms give companies more leeway. So it says amid a major corporate borrowing boom, rating firms have given breathing room to big borrowers like Kraft, Heinz, and Campbell Soup, allowing their balance sheets to swell. So they're pretty much giving them a loan. The other one is GM's strike continues, deepening pain felt by Midwest workers and firms. The GM strike is stretching across into the second month. The impact has really significantly affected the Midwest, which I think relates to this pretty well. It's hitting more businesses and auto part manufacturers, which is affecting a lot of people. So